to reality. You're trying to create this big dream of joining everybody together. Trying to love everybody and join hand in hand and hold hands, but it's not going to happen. This is not going to happen, Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Wake up to reality, because you holding hands with your oppressor can never happen. It's like a lion going out and trying to be friends with the hippo. I mean, dang, the lion is a great, creature, but then if he goes out and be friends with the hippo, now, I mean, dang, he's going to get unalived, and now they're looked at as weak. Now they're out here, being unalived and stuffed up and eaten up by the hippo because they wanted to hang out with the hippos. They don't coincide. Just like Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we don't coincide with the oppressor. We don't mix. Just like lions don't mix with hippos. You don't see it. You don't see hyenas messing with lions. You don't see it. Because they're all animals, but you don't see them all together. Just like we're all people, but the truth is, we're not all supposed to be together. The Lord has us separate. He wants us separate for a reason. He wants us to be separate for a reason. Go ahead.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 58, verse 3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies.
And they go estranged as soon as they be born, speaking lies. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Right. Man, they're telling you all these good things, but really, it's all a lie. It's all a lie, Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Stop giving into that lie.
This is the first book of John, chapter 2, verse 15. Love not the world.
Then what did the Most High say to do? Did he say to love everybody, love the world?
Love not the world.
Did he say to love everything here in America?
Love not the world.
No, but what do our people do? We love the world. We love everything that is wicked here in America. When America, everything here is to set you apart from the Most High. Make you go against the Most High, to make you wicked. Everything here in America is wicked. It's wicked. From the smoking weed to sleeping with whores. I mean, dang. Everything here is to get you to go against the Most High. For you to live that dream and have as much fun as you want. While the oppressors are out there running everything. While you out here smoking weed in a delusion. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, it's time for you to wake up. Get out of that delusion. Because it's time for you to rule. It's time for Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans to rule here on earth. Because the oppressor has been ruling for so long and destroying everything. Been destroying everything and disrupting everything and being a cancer on the earth. Go ahead and read.
Okay. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world.
Hey, don't love the things that are in the world. Because so many of our people, we get distracted by every single thing that's in the world. We get distracted by this, by this dream of trying to, be friends with the oppressor, trying to have a friendship and try to all come together. It's a dream. It's not reality. Reality is that Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you're supposed to be separate. You're supposed to be on top of everybody that is on every other nation that is on the face of the earth. That's the truth. But you don't want to believe that. You want to believe what the oppressor tells you. Everything that he tells you, you want to believe it and take it and eat it. That's what you want to do. You don't want to listen to the Most High. And that's why the Most High has to destroy destroy this place. That's why he has to destroy the oppressor. Because if the oppressor stays on this earth, you're going to end up believing anything he says. You're going to end up falling for his lies again. Go ahead and read.
If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
Dang, if you love this place, you love America, you love to go out and smoke weed, you love to do exactly what the oppressor said, you love to go out and vote thinking that it's going to do something for you. What did it say?
If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
The love of the Father is not in you.
That's right.
You like to go out and do every atrocity that is against the Most High. The love of the Father is not in you.
That's right.
You know why? Because if you're out going out and doing all these things like smoking weed, going out sleeping with whores, you're not loving your brothers and sisters. That's not the love that the Most High showed you. That's the love that the oppressor showed you. That's a love to love yourself, not your brothers. Your oppressor is setting you apart from your people, setting you apart from the Most High. Not teaching you how to love each other, but he's teaching you how to be separated, hate each other, and be a gain for your own self. That's what America teaches you. That's what everything here in America is. You gotta do it and be independent and gain yourself. And to get out of this place, you gotta step on your brothers. You gotta step on your brothers on the way out. Go ahead.
Verse 16. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh.
The lust of the flesh. Because here in America, everybody wants to do what their flesh is telling them to do. I mean, dang, you got the LGBTQ community out here going out and doing whatever they want to do. Saying, you know, talking about love and love this and love that and being prideful. But, you know, they really don't love nobody. They really just falling up to their flesh. Being disgusting and vile. That's what they're doing. Read it again.
For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh.
The lust of the flesh. That's what everybody's doing here in America. They fulfilling their lust of the flesh. They out here, you know, going and doing whatever they want, just like the oppressor. Because he's out here able to do whatever he wants. He can go off and if he wants to jump off a building, he's gonna do it. If he wants to jump out of a plane, he's gonna do it. If he wants to go out and blow something up, he's gonna do it. If he wants to go and put his face on a building or on the side of a mountain, he's gonna do it. They doing whatever fulfills their lust. But blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you over here trying to be just like the oppressor and fulfill your lust and do whatever you want. And now you're getting punished for doing exactly what the oppressor does. Now you're getting unalived and put in prison for doing what the oppressor does.
Right.
You know what I mean? He's got his face on the mountain. I mean, he got graffiti on the mountains.
Right.
Who gave him permission to put his face on the mountain? Who gave him that permission? But then when you go out and you spray your tag or put your art on the wall, you get put in jail for it. You get locked away. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, the oppressor is a hypocrite.
Right.
He's a hypocrite. And everything he does here in America is set against you, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
And the lust of the eyes and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world.
We gotta separate ourselves from this place. We gotta come out of America, because if we stay here, if we stay in the mindset of America any longer, we're gonna get destroyed. The Lord is giving you a chance to separate yourself from this place. He is giving you a chance to choose a side. And right now is the time for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans to choose a side.
No.
Because this place is coming to an end. This place is wrapping up. You got war going on in the Middle East. Now I want you to think, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, think about how many people are suffering and starving on the streets. Think about how many people. Think about it. We have a problem. We have a hunger problem. A lot of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we're struggling to feed our children. We're struggling to feed our people. But think about it. What did I say?
The United States people waste 92 billion pounds of food annually.
Yeah, now the United States wastes all this food. 92, how much?
92 billion.
92 billion pounds of food. Think about that. All your restaurants. What do they do at the end of their shift? They throw that food in the trash instead of giving it to the poor. Instead of going out and giving that food to someone who really needs it. They'd rather throw it away than give it to you, because they're not making no money off of it. They're not making money off that food. It's not beneficial for them. So why would they give it to you? It's not beneficial. Like you gotta understand, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, that's how much they don't care about you. That's how much America doesn't care about you. They'd rather throw that food away than give it to you. They'd rather throw that food that's just gonna rot and sit there instead of giving it to you. They'd rather let you starve instead of giving you that food, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, when you really need it. They can solve world hunger, but the oppressor, he's so evil and prideful that he wants to make his money. If he's not getting his money, he don't care about it. Because he's not getting his money from it, he's gonna rather let you starve. Well, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, I'm here to let you know that we're gonna solve, if blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, when we come into rulership, we're gonna solve world hunger. Because we have laws in the Bible to be able to feed the homeless.
That's right.
They're not gonna be hungry because we have laws to get them food.
That's right.
We have laws that keep us in order to be able to help feed our people. We're gonna solve world hunger. Not just for our people, but for even all these other nations too. Because we are a better people. We are better rulers. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Yo, President, he don't know how to rule. He doesn't know what the hell he's doing. That's why he got so many people starving and so many people homeless on the streets. That's why that's a great problem here in America. You got so many homeless brothers and so many brothers that need food, but he's not finding no solution to solve it because he doesn't care about our people. He don't even care about his own people. How can we follow a people who don't even care about their own people? I mean, dang, if he don't care about his own people, what makes you think that he would care about you, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans? I mean, dang, look at what's going on right now. They got wars going on and fighting, unaliving each other right now. You got Ukraine and Russia fighting against each other and unaliving each other. I mean, dang, what makes you think they really care about you if they can't even get along with themselves? What makes you think they're going to be able to get along with you if they can't get along with their own people? They're divided amongst themselves. Why should we follow after people who are divided? You know what I mean? Damn, look at us. We're following up to them, and it's dividing us. It's dividing us from each other. Look at us now. We hate each other. We despise each other here in America. Why is that? Because we follow after America. Because we take examples from America. And that needs to stop, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. That needs to change.
All jokes aside, you know how niggas be like, I'm this and that for life. This and that for life.
You don't receive her what? Her plan! In the Isupk, we ain't worried about the coronavirus. How many of us do you see with masks on? How many of us do you see out here afraid with gloves on?
140 for the rebel.
The world turned its back on me. I'm a cripple. We got soldiers, he got soldiers, but I got different.
Don't sit here and talk shit like what's gonna pop up, what's gonna do this. If you're gonna cross the line, cross the fucking line. Otherwise, get the fuck out of here. Right, that's it, right.
Please, forgive me for the time that I did. If rankings give me, have your respect to your apprentice.
Nosotros somos una nación. Nosotros somos la misma gente. Nosotros
mundo sepa que nuestros hermanos negros y hermanos moranos ya no estarán separados, pero se unirán para hacer grandes cosas por todas las 12 tribus peredas de Israel. Juan Yasha'al.